gotta look a little crazy before you look good. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Maddie. Feel free to call me Wags. That is what everybody calls me. So I have had a makeup addiction forever, and today I'm going to be showing you how I got this look right here. So if you like it, if you want to see how I got this look, if you do like it, if you like me, give me a big thumbs up and please subscribe down below. And yeah, let's jump right in. Okay, so I've already washed and moisturized my face, and I'm going to go in with a really good base. I'm going to go in with the Tatcha Silk Canvas. Now this is a little pricey, so if you want like a cheaper alternative, the Fenty Pro Filter is a great choice. And then there's some drugstore ones that are pretty good as well, but this one is just my ride or die. This one also helps prevent my smile lines from getting a little too creasy throughout the day, because mine they crease a decent amount if I don't set them enough, but this primer just makes it not even be an issue. I'm going to take the Nars Natural Radiant Long foundation in the shade Santa Fe, and this foundation, I don't know if you've used this before, is absolutely stunning. It's full coverage and it looks like your skin, and it's just my favorite. I have like every single shade that I am in this foundation. I think I have my lightest shade, my like in-between shade, and then my tan shade right now. And I'm going to go ahead and dot that on my face. It looks so pretty. I love this foundation. Look at that. Like, just your natural, like, glow peeks through. I want to use the Tarte Shape Tape, but I'm not like a super fan of how these two blend together, but I think it might have been the primer I was using. The reason I want to use it is because it's really full coverage and it's an amazing concealer. But I've been using the Maybelline Age Rewind with this foundation, and it looks so good and it blends so well on top of it. But I'm going to put this on, and if I think it needs a little more, then I'll just hop in with a little bit of Shape Tape. When I say a little bit, I mean like just a little teeny tiny tube full, like just the whole thing. Just do like a little triangle. Then we're going to take our Beautyblender again and just pounce that into the skin, the high points of the face. I am going to go in with a little bit of the Shape Tape, just a little bit, because I haven't been sleeping that great and I really need to cover those dark circles. But I do crease really badly on my under eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and set this. And I'm going to take the CoverGirl translucent powder in Fair. Okay. So I wet just like a really small Eco Tool sponge. I actually really like these. And I'm just going to blend out that concealer because it's creased while I've been talking. I'm just going to dust some powder onto the rest of my face while I let my under eyes bake. I'm going to take this number 211 brush from It Cosmetics All Over Powder. And what I like to do to make sure that it stays in all day and like actually gets into your skin, it's not just sitting on top, I like to press it in first. I'm going to go ahead and pop on my brows off of camera, and then I'll jump right back in. Okay, eyebrows are on, and I went ahead and added a little bit of Shape Tape onto my lids and just set it with some white eyeshadow, or light eyeshadow. I'm going to take my Morphe R14 brush and I'm going to hop into some Tarte Park Ave Princess bronzer. I'm just going to contour the face just a little bit, sculpt it out just a little bit, and then we're going to go in some bronzer. Just going to put a little bit on the forehead. So this is the Benefit Blush Bar. It's one of my favorite palettes that I've ever gotten. It's so helpful. I'm going to take just a little bit of the Hoola bronzer, and I'm just going to add a little bit more. I'm just going to bronze it up a little bit. Give it a nice healthy glow. And then I'm going to take my Morphe E4 brush, and I'm going to take this Tarte blush called Natural Beauty. Just going to tap it off, and then just... I like to do the apples of my cheeks and then just sweep it back. So what I like to do to brighten up the under eyes just a little bit more since we did our concealer, I'm going to take this Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going to take the shade Banana, and then I'm going to take the shade Vanilla, and then I'm going to just press that on the under eye right where we put our concealer. Okay, and now for the best part ever. We're going to highlight our face. I'm going to take this Morphe R36 brush. I'm going to take the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter, and we're just going to add that to the high points of our face. Let everybody know that we are glowing. So since we just added a crap load of powder to our face, we're going to go ahead and set it just a little bit with some MAC Fix Plus. I'm going to be using the OG Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm actually really excited about this. So I'm going to do a pretty simple eye look today that looks amazing. It's a really summery eye look, which fits because it's summertime. So first I'm going to take this shade right here called MFEO, Made for Each Other, and then I'm going to pop that into the crease with an R39 brush. Just going to build that up and just get a nice transition shade up in there. So next I'm going to take the shade Butter, which is right here, and then I'm going to take just like one tap, one little into creamsicle. So I'm going to, and then just one. We're just going to add that on top of the shade that we just put down. Just going to warm everything up even more. I'm going to take a Morphe M441 brush, and I'm going to take Roxanne. Can't even see what I'm doing. Take Roxanne and just, I'm going to put that into the crease as well, but I'm going to focus it a little more downwards on the lid. So more right here. We're going to take a little bit of this really dark shade, Jax, right here. Oh my goodness. Right here. Just barely. That's way too much. Not that much. And then we're just gonna add that a little bit, just like barely any. I'm gonna take this shade right here, SBN, smoky but natural, and I'm gonna take that on a Colourpop E4 brush, and I'm gonna wet it with some Fix Plus, make it pop even more, and then we're gonna put that all over the lid. Okay, so we're gonna take that same R39 brush, and we're gonna blend all of where we just put that down out on the edges, so that way it's not like a super harsh transition between the two. We want it to like easily blend together. This brush is actually from Amazon, so I can't tell you the name. It's a Quidditch brush set, if that helps. And I use them. They're really soft. I use them every once in a while. They're like $8 and they're actually pretty good. And then I'm going to take this Morphe E36 brush. I'm going to pop this color, Obsessed, into my inner corners. And then I'm going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone with the shade Beam right here. So for eyeliner, said that so aggressively, I'm going to take the Marc Jacobs highliner in the shade Blacker and pop that into the waterline. I'm not going to add anything top lashes. I'm not a big wing person. If you feel like this needs a wing, have at it. That's awesome. It's not my strong suit, and it's just not my favorite look on myself. So I'm just going to add some to the bottom, and then I'm going to pop on some mascara, and I'll be right back to finish up the lips. Okay, so I went ahead and popped on some mascara. I actually use about 5 different mascaras because my eyelashes are really long, so I don't really feel the need to wear falsies. I can I can list the mascaras that I used below, and to finish this all up, let's go ahead and add some lips. I'm going to take the MAC Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Honey Love and put that all over my lips. If you're in the market for a nude, Honey Love. Okay, and to top that off and just pull everything together, I'm going to take the MAC lip gloss in the shade Please Me. Love this lip gloss. Alright, so that is it for the face. We're going to go ahead and add some setting spray. This is also really important if you want your makeup to last all day long, no matter what you're doing. So I'm going to take a little bit more of the MAC Fix Plus. And then just to top everything off completely, I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Amber setting spray. Alright guys, and that is it for this makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did like this, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. I'll see you next time.